It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court,
it's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
It seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go.
Completely new five on the floor. Utah trailing here. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Trey Burke. Trevor Booker is out there with Hayward, and it's Newton in at the shooting guard. A nice shot by Booker.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Miles. It's hauled in by Lyles. Jazz have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Burke. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Utah comes into this one after the win against Milwaukee.
They just weren't challenged. Nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. The defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Second chance shot. Miles with another miss. The Jazz shooting to start out this game about 43%. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go with Barbosa. Heading to the hoop. Shot's good.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And here's Miles outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Miles has got his first 3 points of the game. Jazz trail by 5. Dishes it to Booker. Doubled by Miles. To the middle, here's Burke. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Miles dishes to Barbosa. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Burke and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this one.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Rodney Hood's checked in for the Jazz. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Nobody near Barnes. They get it again. Another shot. And Freak with the nice bucket inside. Miles has got 5 now.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
That just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Booker. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we...
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for you.
And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late.
whether we made shots or not.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Miles in at small forward. Maurice Spates out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Barbosa, and it's Dellavedova in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5. Burke with it. Barbosa picks him up. There's a good screen. Hayward kicks to Booker. Releases from 15. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Lyles.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Utah's gone 1 of 3.